Well, welcome back to Good Morning Jacksonville. I'm Shelby Danielson. You know, now that spring is around the corner, many of you may be thinking about putting your home up for sale or simply doing some home improvements with some better weather. So here with us through our partners at Home Connect TV is Maria Raymer, one of our experts, the expert, of course, to share some insight. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And we were just talking about this, about which improvements bring the highest return. And you were saying to start with exterior improvements, right?
Yes, exterior improvements, because that curb appeal is so important. When people first drive up, you want to get that really great first impression. And surprisingly enough, one of the things topping the chart for return on investment is replacing that old wooden garage door. So with a lightweight metal door, and it just has a much nicer, fresher look to it. So you're getting about 95% return on investment, or what we call ROI, to replace that garage door. So some other things that are bringing a really high return are siding improvements, aesthetically making it look more modern, maybe adding some stone accents, things like that, replacing those old windows. Another big thing is the roof. A lot of people don't want to really think about replacing their roof, but it's so important. You can't pass inspection. Buyers can't get a loan with an old roof. And nowadays with technology the way that it is, all these aerial shots and, you know, Google Earth, they're seeing that roof and making a decision, do I even want to see a property that needs a roof replacement? So these are things that are really important when it comes to resale, or, you know, just thinking about where should my dollars go when I'm improving my home.
So curb appeal, obviously very important as you're explaining, but what about interior? What's the most important improvement there?
Well, important improvements also tend to be the ones that bring the most value. So we're seeing as high as 90% return on a kitchen remodel. So really a good improvement to do on your home, get it more contemporary, more open. And you know, people like the islands now, they want to have an open entertainment area. So you could take down a wall and, you know, update your cabinets and repaint them. Thankfully, painted cabinets are back, and so it's so easy to get your cabinets painted, and it's pretty modest improvement as far as the cost goes. But to get that rate of return is a really nice thing. The other thing we see that brings a good return on investment are wood floors. People will always love wood floors. They
Timeless.
They never go out of style. So that's an important thing. Many times when people call me and they ask, what improvements should I do? We talk about that, and they think that they get 100% dollar for dollar return on investment. And the reality is you do not. So you really want to be mindful about the improvements that you do. And in addition to that, consider maybe it's time to move, because by the time you put in improvements that may only bring 50–60% value because you're trying to get that extra bedroom or bath, it might make more sense to just move into a 4-3 home and not spend that money on the old home, and just go ahead and sell that and move up. However, if you have that really special lot that you just can't replace, then remodeling may be the way to go, but just be very particular about the things that you do so you know you get them back out.
Always great advice. That's why we're bringing the expert. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Remember, you can always watch Home Connect TV 7 days a week. Maria Raymer, thank you so much for joining us.